Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the other grow space today, and I wanted to show you some progress on the succulent Kokedama that have been living here, neglected. I hate to say it, but it's true. But they do great in this, mostly aloe hybrids. I also have some other succulents like Gasteria here too. This is a Haworthia in the Kokedama. And another guest area here. Little Haworthias here, all in Kokedama. Back here I have just some snake plants that are in semi-hydro. This looks mostly like Leca, and then this one's in lava rock. But the main purpose of this video is to show you the Kokedama. This is an aloe, the kind of aloe vera that people use on their skin. This one has been in this Kokedama for a while now. Most of these have been in here for months and months and months. Some even over a year. This is another aloe, I guess. I can't remember. But anyway, how these are grown is they are removed from their soil when I initially get them. Rinse them off, let them dry out in the air, the roots, and then I wrap the roots in sphagnum moss and bind it together with yarn. I don't water it at that point. I put it in its glass or its vessel. And then after about a week or two, I will then give it a little bit of water at a time. This one you can see the roots were put in such a tiny, you can see compared to my hand, it's wrapped in a tiny ball, and this has grown from this point all the way over. Let me move this out of the way. It grew, it was up to here, and I cut it. I took a cutting off the top, and this has grown all the way down, growing out of the glass, crawling along the desk. So you can see they are doing pretty well. This one's beautiful. I like that one a lot. Yeah, so all different types of aloes, aloe hybrids in the Kokedama. Now I water these, it was more like maybe twice a month, once a month, twice a month. And every time that I would come here, the leaves would be a little bit curled up. Let's see if I can show you an example. Kind of like this, a little bit kind of curled up. So I started watering once a week now. So these guys get water once a week in their little Kokedamas. That's a pretty one down there. That's Haworthia, zebra plant. And they do really well. This is the best and easiest way that I've been able to grow my succulents, especially when I'm not in this spot all the time throughout the week. A really little one. You can see this is I think this is a Gasteralo. I'm not even sure exactly. I don't have the tags. But you can see how it's bound, and it's in this little vial. It's doing just fine. This one's starting to grow out of its cup. So they're all doing really well. For succulents, if you have issues with succulents, not everybody does. Some people have a really easy time with well-draining, high perlite percentage soil, cactus and succulent soil with added perlite. They have no problems at all. I still sometimes would have problems, and I said, let me just find something that's easier, that consistently does not give me problems. And this has been, I mean, as you can see, you can imagine how long this has been growing. So you can see this is definitely nothing, no problems here that I've encountered. With this guy, I could either cut it, I could cut it back, I could cut it into sections and make multiple plants out of it if I wanted to, but because it's so artistic looking, I think I'm going to keep it like this, at least for a while, and see what it does, because it definitely grows towards the light, but it shows no signs of stopping. And even though that trunk, that stem is very thin compared to like other plants, it is still thriving and doing well. So if I am going to fertilize these, I don't fertilize them very often, but I do use, since it's more easily absorbed, a hydroponic fertilizer, one of my go-tos, which is either Aero Garden or MaxiGrow, but not very often, maybe every couple of months. Yeah, so not very often. Anyway, if you have any questions about how to pack one of these plants in a Kokedama, this one's cool. I like this one a lot. Or if they have any questions on care that I didn't go over, just give a holler, leave a comment, and we'll get back to you. But it's fun, and it's really kind of cool looking too. Anytime somebody comes by this area or any other place that I've had Kokedama, they always say, "What is that? Is that real?" Like, nobody could believe that they're real, and they thrive. They do really well for me. So if you want to give it a shot and you need some tips or pointers or help, just reach out and I will get back to you. Otherwise, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Share with your friends, hit the bell, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video.